Well. Welcome on back to some DCRL action. We got some more playoffs for you tonight. I got my boy Skull in here to cast with me. How you doing tonight, Skull?
I am doing wonderful, ready to see which one of these beautiful teams is gonna make it to land.
Yep, as he just said, this is actually a land match, and we had Div C yesterday. We had Div B yesterday. They each got one qualifier for land, and now we do got good old Division A going to be sending their first team to land. I'm excited. I hope you're excited to see who's going to be the first team. Of course, tonight we do got the good old Steve's Gators versus Pure Octane. Tell me a little bit more about these two teams.
Steve's Gators is the 1 seed of the bracket, and Pure Octane is the 5. Steve's Gators is led by Stewie out of seen the School of Mines? Is that where he's at?
Nope, MSU.
Oh, my bad. But Steve's Gators is looking absolutely beautiful this season. Stewie's obviously leading the charge, averaging goal a game, 1 assist per game, save and a half, 4 shots. They like to put the pressure on, and they like to suffocate the team that they're playing, and we'll see if they can pull it off tonight.
I
On
think
the
they'll
other
be able
hand,
to. I think
I think
my
they'll be able to
prediction,
as
of
well.
course, is Steve's Gators. But yeah, go ahead.
On the other hand, you got Pure Octane led by Remzik. Remzik is a beast, though. You have to give credit to him. He is a very good player. Obviously, on the varsity squad, Remzik is very good. They got Corday and Blasky. Blasky's always good fun. You gotta root for him too. Their stats aren't looking as good on paper, but I mean, anything can happen in playoffs, as we've seen from the brackets absolutely crumbling these last couple matches.
So many upsets. I legit cannot believe it. This is just it's baffling. Every single game has had like some element of an upset. Like currently, I'm also watching like on my phone an upset happen. Like Lorem Ipsum is 2-1 versus team name right now. Like it just doesn't stop coming. I can't. What? Oh, I
Yeah,
can't.
it's absolutely nuts. Oh, but Urban scores the winning goal. Team name
Oh,
takes game 3
tied up. Wow.
or to game 4. Yeah,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
definitely gonna keep that on the second monitor. We'll keep you updated as it goes on.
Absolutely, absolutely. But we should maybe focus on these two teams for right now.
Oh yeah,
As
for
of
sure.
course, we got Steve Skaters and Pure Octane. How about we dive a little bit into Steve Skaters' perfect season, going 7-0. Stewie, the assist master, diamond up hard pretty much any chance he can get, and squat also getting a few goals of his own. But then the Stewie also scoring just so many goals a game, on average putting in 1.1 goal. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you look on the other hand though, he's just below 30% shooting, so we'll see if maybe I don't want to say chokes, but maybe misses a couple easy ones tonight that might lead to a counterattack or something.
Yeah, yeah.
But I see his stats are still there. You got to respect them.
I would agree. I would agree. I mean, who else on this team do you kind of want to see pop off, or maybe he's not going to quite perform tonight? What are you thinking?
I think Squat's gonna step it up. I think he saved a lot of energy for playoffs time, and I think he's gonna have a couple big games or a couple big plays that's gonna set Steve Gators apart tonight.
I think that's a very good player to watch out for. I think that'll be a fun one. How about Pure Octane though? On the other hand, not exactly the most ideal season, going 3-4, but hey, they won their first game against Greek Avenger and his team, and they put them spots in a land position. So I mean, they've obviously done something right in playoffs.
Yeah, maybe it's just that playoff mentality. They don't get nervous. They come ready to play, and they're ready to take it to any team they face. And tonight will definitely show if they're ready or not against the number 1 seed.
I hope you're right, because this otherwise it has the opportunity to be a blowout. Like Steve's Gators have been just dominant all DCRL, and unfortunately, Pure Octane has the task of going up against them. And if they can pull it off, I think this will be the biggest upset in all of DCRL, because the other biggest upset already happened with good old Skull here taking out the other 7-0 team. Gee, guy, you want to talk a little bit about
Well,
that?
they weren't undefeated. They did drop a game this season,
Oh, I guess
but
sure.
yeah, like I said, playoffs is a whole different mentality. Nerves might get to you a little bit more. Teams might switch up their play style. come ready to play. I mean, anything can happen in the playoffs, and I don't know if we'll necessarily see that tonight, was because Steve's Gators has been rolling, like we said. But like I said, you never know what can happen. Everything is
Absolutely.
on the table.
Absolutely. As we are finally getting these boys into this match, I want to hear your predictions for this match. Finally, it's 7 games. Who's taking 4 of them?
I can't go away from Steve's Gators. I think they're gonna take it in 6. I'm predicting that Pure Octane's gonna take game 1, and then I think Steve Gators is gonna come back and just roll with it.
So, sorry, what was the final score you gave them?
I said Gators in 6.
6. So a 4-2. Okay. Okay. You're giving Pure Octane a few games. I like it. I like it. I think it's gonna kind of follow the theme of yesterday with a little bit of a 4-1 action in favor of Steve Gators. Of course, it's really it's really easy when to predict that when literally Div C and Div B went in that fashion in these kind of matches. So oof. I guess we are not ready. Dang. One of their boys
Yeah.
crashes, so they're gonna get back in here. And we'll get that one back up and going soon here in just 1 second. And until then, I will go on about my prediction that I still think it's going to be about a 4-1 series. I think Steve Gators will take it, and I think we're going to see a really dominant Stewie tonight. He lost in one of his other like tournaments he's in. He's like in Nace right now, and he lost out of that playoff. So he's only got a few left to worry about, and CCL is going to be done pretty soon. I think we're going to see a mad Stewie, and we're going to see a dangerous Stewie.
Yeah, you give Stewie space and in the right mindset, and he can do anything imaginable. Definitely be
Yeah.
good to see what he pulls out of his bag of tricks tonight.
Awesome, awesome. So we looks like we are just about ready to get into this one. I'm super excited. I think we're gonna see Remzik pop off, but I think Stewie's gonna come in with a vengeance. And that is gonna how this one goes. And let's just launch right into this one. Are you Can't believe it's finally happening. Div A, the first team we're gonna be confirming to go to LAN. It's happening, boys. Everybody
So
get in
excited.
here, get excited, because it's coming. And it's about to happen. Everyone joins in immediately. We got a few cams messed up because not everyone wanted to join right away. But we will prevail. Until then, we're gonna put you guys away so we can get some more cams. Don't know if we just won't get them or but I'll work on it. Take it on over.
Rams are going for the solo play already. Can he pull it off? Oh, so close. Oh, what a demo coming out from Steve's Gators. Sweet Stewie going for the solo play as well. Is that going to reach the back of the net? No, it is not. Because that's Blasky coming across the save. It's going to get pushed back into Pure Octane's side. Payne Harp's not going to let it happen. Try to go for another 50. Push it into the corner. Can he get the full boost? He does. Squat throws it on net. Blasky is there trying to get the pressure off him, but Stewie's not going to let that happen. Misses the tap off the wall, which is a little interesting. That would go into the corner, and I mean, we've seen both teams are coming out with a lot of aggression right now. As that goes towards net, ooh, couldn't quite capitalize for Pure Octane.
Just nearly there. Yeah. Oh, Remzik does have a good counterattack opportunity with Blast couldn't get it around painted. And then it'll still be in the offensive half for good old Pure Octane, but it kind of actually just abandoned that play and leave it for Stewie to go for this one once again into the corner. Remzik has this one, maybe a big clear. He does have this one, no boost to work with, and it will be a Steve's Gators counterattack here working with Stewie.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of a double commit come out there, but I don't know if it's going to matter. Remzik with the save off the backboard. He's going to try to push it back into the offensive half. Corday's there. Can he hit it? No, he cannot. Is anyone there for the follow-up? Remzik is, but Stewie with the save. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what's happening right now. So much commotion.
Lasky Cam
Cozy
is
push.
here. Shout outs. And now we can get on going with this one. Oh, here we go. Remzik throws this one up the wall. Can we get a pass down to teammate? He actually just gets squat instead, and now it'll be Cozy alone on this back wall. And we get, oh, a save from Remzik, but there's another attack already forming. Lasky in the corner with a little bit of boost to work with. Can he get around painted? He can, and will be Cozy in pursuit. pinches with Lasky. I like to see that. Could be a cozy counter. Can't commit.
Yeah, Remzik the touch into the corner. Steve Gators is coming in with all the pressure, but Blasky's trying to loosen up a little bit. Throws it in the orange half. Cozy trying to go for a play off the corner, gets beat, but Blasky's there. He's got his teammate. Can he do something with it? Oh, he can't. Painted Harp with a great challenge. Corday off the wall again, past middle. No one's there. Ooh, double commit. Net is wide open. Can Remzik do anything with it? Going for the double. Dave is there. Can Corday take it? Put her in the net.
Oh my
Harp with the save again. Oh my goodness.
How is this out of there? I actually don't believe it.
I don't
But
understand either.
I do want to do a little bit of a quick update for the team name Lorem match. Team name just put themselves on LAN match points as they go 3-2 against Lorem Ipsum right now. Oh, they are in game 6 currently. This could be the last one. We'll keep you updated on what actually happens. But Cozy puts it in the first goal for Pure Octane as they score first in the series. Very well played from good old Cozy, and Lasky setting that one up very well.
Yeah, I mean, we saw so much commotion, so many saves, so many shots, and Pure Octane finally finds the back of the net. Just about 3 minutes in, 2 kills on the kickoff. Stewie's got no boost. Blast is going to throw it into the side. Bump on squat. Rams is going to try to do something with it. No, he can't. Painted Harp is there. Put that on net. Cozy with the ball in the corner. Going to play a 50 with Stewie. Stewie ends up beating him, puts it towards middle. Lasky's a little awkward, so is Remzik. Blast is going to go up. Painted Harp trying to kill it in the middle. I am sorry. I am coughing all over the place.
No worries at all. Cozy over to Remzik. Remzik has it over Stewie. He's a little bit awkward in his own corner. Remzik just steals the boost and leaves. Will be Cozy's ball to take here. Painted pressures. Just goes to the other half instead. Now will be Cozy. Pop this one up high. Stewie there. Remzik might have a shot here. Squat actually pushes it down. Remzik playing a little bit smart, a little bit safer this game, I'm noticing. And hopefully we can see more good offense out of this one. Otherwise, it might just be a straight up 1-0 goal game.
Yeah, I mean, Remzik playing it smart. It's definitely the good call. Don't want to let anything. Don't want to let your guard down in playoffs, and you're already up 1-0. Just, oh, can we get another one? No, we cannot. What a save! But yeah, I mean, you're up 1-0 in game 1. Just try to get the momentum going. Try to get your team on the right track, and don't do anything dumb to screw it up.
Watch should have a good shot here off the back. Well, 2 are there. And Remzik does get that one cleared. Round painted even, but Stewie actually with the quick counterattack shot, and he will put that one in for Steve's Gators to tie this one up with 33 seconds left on the clock. A little bit of a misplay from Cozy going so far in that corner and leaving Blasky alone. And Stewie is just so solid mechanically. He's going to hit that shot pretty much every single time.
And just like that, we got ourselves a game.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Remzik's trying to put it back in. He does not want overtime. Pass over to Cozy. Cozy puts her mid. Painted Harp with the missed shot. Remzik coming in with the goal.
All right. Your Octane ain't here to mess around. They want game 1. And just a little bit of a misplay from Painted. That opens it up for Pure Octane.
Yeah, and Remzik's in the right position to capitalize on the mistake. And, I mean, if they're in position to do that all night, Steve's Gators might just have to crack on their game a little bit.
What a save from Squat to get out of the net. Do we hear? The Painted can't get the touch. It'll be Squat now. Cozy there to stop that 50, and it'll be Stewie here. Needs one last counter attack. He gets it around Corday. Can he get it around Blasky? He can. He has Squat with the shot. 0-second goal!
God.
Squat!
What a pass from Stewie. Squat capitalizing on it.
To tie the game at 0.
What a shot. Holy crap.
Gators are not here to play. They want to win. Well,
Gators do not want to have another 1-seed fall.
Yes, sir. They want this one. Blasky does clear it to Stewie. Stewie with control. Remzik respects that. Blasky off the ceiling with the challenge into the top right. That's not in. Okay, Squat cleans that up. But Stewie, that goal looked like it should have went in.
I don't know how it didn't.
Squat. Oh my goodness. Steve's Gators take game 1. And I think nobody predicted that fashion. Wow.
No, not at all. Oh,
Right.
squad throwing the grass boost at everyone. A little disrespect.
I love it. I love it. Game one, Gators, and it was close. Oh, they need to serve it? Okay. No worries.
And while we're switching servers, a little update. Trash just put it in for team name up 3-0 with 1 minute left, looking like they're not going to get upset, and they are in fact going to beat Lorem Ipsum, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong.
Yep, we are just waiting for these guys to get out of that last one so we can get into this new one. Other than that, team name looking like they've just secured their ticket to LAN. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so happy to see Bradley, of course, and then the good old supporting cast of Urban and Aspect. Yeah, I always forget Aspect for some reason, but oh man, what a solid player, what a solid team. I'm excited that they will be your first Div A team to actually make LAN. Sorry couldn't that one be on stream, but I gotta get Stewie on, Stewie. Stewie, right? Finally, he's out of his match. There we go. We can get into this one, and we'll get back straight to the action of Steve's Gators versus your Octane.
Yeah, if game 2 is anything like game 1, we have ourselves a treat tonight. That was nuts. The 0-second goal to force OT.
Do they need another one, or hopefully not. I think it's fine. Okay, they want to play Gators Octane game 2, and Remzik with the fury almost gets the first goal right away. Blasky though almost puts that in again. The flurry of offense that you see from Pure Octane is just super impressive, and then other times it's just a little disappointing when they kind of fumble on defense and just let in goals when maybe they couldn't. All right, Stewie, let's see the mechanics with Harp in pursuit. This double save has to come out, and Koziak loses this one to Remzik. Control from Remzik. Demos from Blasky, and Stewie should just have this one. Only one defender. But the demos don't quite work out for your Octane.
Yeah, I mean, double demo opportunity. Luckily enough, the one person back receives Gators in the right position. As they go back on an offensive surge, Remzik clears it to the side. Squat could try to take it off the wall. A little bit of an interesting touch, loses it. Remzik throwing it towards net. Painted Harp jumps over Stewie. Stewie gets the clear. Stewie's going to go for an offensive pursuit here. Remzik a little awkward at the back, gets the half flip hit right back in mid. Blasky 50s. That was a tough angle to hit.
Corday,
I mean,
finally, big bang for him. Pin squad control this one. Gets a good enough touch to where he can follow it up. It will be Remzik now. 12 boost to work with. Most likely not going to be a shot. Blasky, mostly Corday. Corday gets it under him. Squad control. Throws this one far and wide. Could be good old Blasky ball control. Goes a little bit too far. He'll have to take 50. Now it will be Stewie. And Corday, actually. Clearly this one straight into the net.
What a shot.
Octane have done it again. And it's just they're catching Steve Gators in weird positions, and they just aren't where they should be. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, they're keeping the pressure up. They're taking advantage of the opportunities that they're given, and they can keep their defense up. They can definitely take a couple. Not the whole series. See, Remzik going for the solo play. Can he get the flip? We said he did, but gets the ball hitting out.
They should clear this one. Huge bang over one, painted with the redirect. Corner, Stewie tries that one. No commit out of your Octane. Remzik keeps the pursuit going. Blasky to Remzik. Remzik to the midfield. Couldn't quite get down on target without doing that one. Very close. Corday wants a teammate. Can't get the catch on the wall, though. And it will be Gators in danger once again.
Yeah, I mean, Gators are coming up with the saves when they need it, but not that one. Remzik, what a shot.
That is so standard for Remy. But gosh darn, you'll love to see that when we play it out. Squat just helpless in net, and Remzik slots it all day.
And don't forget about the passer, Cozy, with a beautiful pass over to Remzik, trusting his teammate with the mechanics. Pure Octane takes an early 2-goal lead here.
Big clear.
Oh, this could be trouble. Oh.
Hey, that goes in there, and Pure Octane will take that. 2 minutes 30 left on the clock, basically, and Gators have not looked amazing this series. This is maybe the worst I've ever seen Gators.
Yeah, that was. I mean, Remzik put him in an awkward position. I don't think they expected the big boom like that and caught him off guard. Stewie going for a
Okay.
clear up ball, can't get it. That's open, painted Harp throwing it towards the corner. Missed touch by him and Squat. Gonna take a 50 still in pure Octane's half. We see Cozy going for the clear, gonna control a little bit. Ooh, a little bit awkward. Back pass over to Blasky. Pass back. This corner play is so awkward. A little bump by pure Octane. Another bump on Remzik by his own teammate. What is going on? They clear this ball out. Remzik sitting on 0 boost. Stewie trying to keep the pressure on where they got no boost. Painted Harp takes it away from him. This is just chaotic. Pure Octane finally clears it out, but
Yeah, I haven't seen like very good solid team play or like flurry of offense at all from Gators. It has just been all counterattacks when they've gotten their goals and like maybe one or two shots and consistency. But wow, no, Gators have not looked dominant in this game. In fact, I would say quite the opposite. I think they have just been on their back foot. They have not gotten anything started. And that's just another free shot on net. But like obviously it's gonna be saved. But it just keeps it in their half, and they just got to get it out sometimes because that's another shot. Painted, can he do anything? Nope. Rems is gonna send it back into that half, and they're gonna guess what? Another shot gonna come in. Ah, Stewie finally gets a decent clear for Gators, but oofta doofta. It's a long series, but Gators, you need to show a little bit more than this if you're gonna win it.
Pure Octane just stealing all the boost, keeping the pressure up, not letting any counterattacks come through. I mean, they're playing this series absolutely beautifully as we see Squad with the shot get through.
Okay. Maybe I'll stop dogging on you so hard, Stewie. But jeepers, come on, you gotta show me a little bit more than that if you want to be the #1 seed going into this game. Jeepers. Come on now, let's go. Remzik here on this kickoff with Painted. Stewie gets it around one. Squat here. 50 seconds to work with. Gators could pull this one off. Stewie into the midfield. I heard Painted up as well. It's a double commit out of the two boys. Remzik a shot on net. Most likely will fall, but Stewie the goat keeps it out of his own net. And it will be Painted Harp with Remzik in pursuit. 0 boost to work with Gators. It's not looked. It's been easy to deal with Gators tonight. What I've seen, they haven't thrown any hard shots, any big clears that they have to use a lot of boost for. It's just simple little touches that they're getting beat on.
Yeah, they've just been in an awkward spot the whole game, and instead Pure Octane just taking advantage of what they're giving them. But I mean, shot after shot after shot, these Gators don't get a chance to breathe. You might see another one go through, and they do. Cozy take one for the road. Yeah, I mean, it's just the pressure is immense. They just can't do anything about it.
After this game, it is basically a best of 5. Who do you got taking the best of 5, Skull? I'm interested.
I mean, if Steve Gators is gonna continue playing like this, Octane's got it no trouble. But I mean,
what? No. You need to put that one in just for the mental buff, but they actually don't, and that'll be pure Octane taking game 2. I mean, pretty convincingly. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but convincingly. That was they 4-1. Steve Gators took an OT goal to take their game, and these guys they 4-1. Do we need another new server?
I don't know. I think he is. No one else left. Painted might be changing
Might just be switching
cars.
cars, and
He's
I
back
guess
in. Yeah,
I guess they
he looks
forgot about
okay,
the
ready.
change preset. You know, jeepers, these guys. Servers are
Well, if
bad
he's
for a match. I've heard they already wanted to switch the server the first game, so it must be a thing tonight. That always sucks. I'm sorry about that. I mean, literally nothing I can do. We can take a quick peek at their ping. Yeah, this is 80s and 60s, 90s even. Oh man, I hope these guys are doing well. But we will be hopping into game 3. It is tied 1-1 in the series. Steve Gators need to defend a little bit better in this game if they want to take.
Yeah, they need to play more like game 1 and a little less like game 2 if they want a chance to stay alive here.
Yes, sir. All right.
Oh, Painted, what a 50.
Squat now should have a shot on net. Not going to fall. Remzik good. Clear round 1. Counterattack opportunity, but Painted shuts down immediately. Yep, he's in the Octane. He says, absolutely not. We are not feeling the dominance anymore. It is Octane time. Moving out to the midfield. Pinches with 1. Cozy Corday in pursuit of this one. Any chance around any of them? Nope. Lasky dunked early, and Remzik will have a big pop over one. Stewie beats him out and should be a pinch with Painted Harp off the back wall. Can Squat read it? Absolutely he can. Squat, Stewie, and Painted are here to play.
Yeah, and this is the Steve's Gators I mean, we were expecting to see in the first place. Just keeping the pressure on, setting up the teammates, and there's Squad again with another goal. We were expecting him to have a big game today.
Yep, we needed Squat to show up, and here he is. Stewie and Painted are going to be our mechanical guys. Squat's going to be that facilitator that gets those cleanup goals, that get the solid saves on either end. He's going to be everywhere. Keeps it in the
Yeah.
half of Pure Octane, and it will be a slight counterattack. I can't. No, they're kind of just bang balls.
Yeah, Squad was a little awkward there, but luckily the shot went wide. Lasky trying to put it mid for his teammate. Is anybody there? Remzik goes up, gets beat by the double commit. Stewie's left a 0 boost, going to pick up the corner. Painted Harp throwing it back towards net. Is anyone home? Not only the double commit, but they get the save, and that's all that matters. Squad, a little bit of pass mid. I don't know if they're quite expecting that. Payton's going to throw it into the corner, try to throw it back towards mid. Can't quite do it. A little awkward. Pure Octane with the counter push here. Stewie might catch it off the wall. Clear into the corner. Over to his teammate. Well, the double trying to screw him up. It looks like Corday fell for it. Lasky throwing it off his teammate, trying to set up something for Remzik, get something moving here, but Stewie with it clear and no one's home, and that's just going to go in.
Where
It's
was
just
the
wide
defense
open.
of Pure Octane? Pure Octane looking like Game 2 Gators out there. I don't know what happened. And I mean, Steve will take that. You know, he loves showing his long shots on net. And when they fall, they fall. So, I mean, well played to good Stewie to put that one. 2-0 lead, 2 minutes in. Very needed. And Squat almost gets a nice counter off that kickoff. Stewie. Control over to Painted Harp into the corner. Stewie and Harp aren't quite on the same page right now. It looks like Stewie wants to go for a little bit more solo plays, and Harp wants to go for the passing plays. But they just give up a free one to Cozy there. I'm sorry. I'd love to hype that goal up with Blast with the great pass. But they just gave that one to KRD.
Yeah, I mean, defense kind of fell apart there. Beautiful passing play nonetheless by Pure Octane, but someone's got to be back for that. A couple missed saves, and that'll definitely end up in a goal.
Pretty much every time. Remzik does not have the best clear. He's Squat. One in the box. Remzik does get a good final clear in this one. Painted up high. Wants a teammate. Doesn't get one. It will be Remzik clear. Double commit though out of Gators again. They are not playing like them usual selves right now. I gotta say, they do not usually double commit this much. Usually they're having a lot of fun. They're just kind of laughing and goofing off in camp. Maybe Pure Octane's making them play weird. And that is what is holding them back.
Yeah, maybe it was they came in with too much confidence. Maybe they're just not on the same page. Painted Harp only one back, and after throwing in the corner, picks up the full boost, luckily. Rat it out. Oh, shot towards net. Squat with the commit. Stewie right behind him. Ooh, Corday steals a full boost and demo Squat on his way through. Stewie back towards net. Is anyone home? No one is. Blast gonna throw it back towards the orange side. Can you get something off the wall here? Squat's gonna hit it back. Blast trying to throw it mid, quite can't get it. Cozy throwing it back towards the net. Pass out to Remzik. Can Remzik get the shot? No one's there. Squad is there.
Save. I don't know if you saw that. He got bumped and then just right into the perfect spot at the perfect time to get the save. Squad, get another clear here. Cozy probably just pops it around one. We here with a little bit of control. Instant challenge by Corday. He's just keeping Stewie awkward. I think that's the best play right now. He's just not giving Stewie any space, any time to do what he wants with the ball. Frustrating him maybe a little bit and on all their offense. But currently, they're still down in this game, and they will need to come back at least one goal, tie it up, and hopefully force an OT. Corday wants to do it here. Can't get around Squat. Zig, a shot. No, gonna go. Blasting Corday. Awkward comms. Didn't quite work out. Minute left. Painted. Put in a securing goal. Stewie needs to get this one. He doesn't. And a demo in the backfield
No
opens
one's
it up.
home.
Corday ties this one up with 48 seconds. Pure Octane are back in game 3.
What a demo, what a play, what an idea, just leaving it wide open for Cozy. 0 boost doesn't matter. We're going to see another OT here.
We do, man. This series is going to be so tight. I don't know who will win. We actually can't predict it at this point because it is so tight. Now, Stewie does have this round one. Blasky there. Stewie actually gets a free ball because of the whiff. Will be a pass out to a teammate, the weaker one. Off the back wall, does Squat have the confidence to go for it? He puts it in the bottom left, but it's Stewie. It's Stewie.
Wow. What a honestly, like personally, I don't think Stewie should have turned around, but he turns around and says, "Nah, I got this team. Don't worry." Hits it with the bottom left wheel, awkward bouncer for them to save, and that's a very much needed goal in this game 3.
Stewie needs to put the team on his back right now. I think he's realizing it, and it's time for him to step up. It's Gators' time, it's Stewie's time to make land in this match. It all comes down to this. 20 seconds left. Pure Octane need another goal.
Yeah, it looks like it's just Painted Hearts can try to keep the pressure on Blasky with the catch. Gets demo, leaves it for Stewie with a full tank of
The
boost.
flick.
Gets the flick over one.
It's just
No one there to
open.
finish.
Oh, Gators. I mean, it doesn't matter unless they score at the 0-second mark again. Jeez. But, oh, man. Okay. Gators kill it. If they would have let a goal go in there, I know Stewie would be just a little bit tilted. As a new server again. Jeepers. I don't know if there's going
Needy,
to be getting
needy,
too many
needy
good servers
people.
tonight. Yeah. But, of course, we will oblige, and we will get into this next game as soon as possible. And I mean, what are you thinking so far? Of course, they just did take that and put themselves 2 games up in this series, and they only need 2 more to go to land. I mean, Octane's looked really good so far.
They have looked insanely good. I think they're going for a little bit of the kill the head and the body falls type play style. Looks like they're trying to take Stewie out completely, keep the pressure on, not let him do anything that he's supposed to do. And I mean, it worked out game 2 great. They've definitely been in positions to win game 1 and 3. So, I mean, Pure Octane looks good. Don't get me wrong, but
All
these
right.
Gators is just doing Steve Gators things.
The Gators will gate, as we always do say. Remsick on this kickoff. Gets it back to Cozy. Actually, Squat early challenge. It is still dead in this midfield until Blasky takes it over. Looking for a pass, but didn't quite have the teammate ready as he didn't have boost to go. Stewie on the back ball. Does have it around one. A flick over. Will Painted have a shot off the back wall. Remsick up high. Delaying lots of time, slowing down this game a little bit. That could be Pure Octane's plan to maybe win this one. Slow it down a little bit. Don't play into the Gators play style. And it could be a really good play. I would love to see that. They could play around the play style that Gators want to play.
Yeah, just make everything awkward. Make it not their game. Let them know that we're here to play. And a little bit of miscommunication as Remsick gets demoed. Stewie gonna have a decent tank of boost. It's open,
Oh,
and that's just
man.
too easy for Stewie.
That's just too easy. Come on.
Too easy.
Stewie, the clamps, throws this one, and then the perfect air roll, and then the perfect banger shot. No saving that one, guys. There's just no saving that one. Stewie is just, I mean, he's one of the best in Div A for a reason.
Yeah, for sure. Letting his presence be known. Trying to carry not carry, but trying to help his team to the victories. That one's gonna be open.
All
2
right,
people on the back
Blasky.
wall. Not what you're looking for.
Husky's here too. I guess he just wanted to let his presence be known. Gets it around the last few defenders, and that'll be a goal for Pure Octane, tying this one up. 4 minutes left on this clock. It is game number 4. Let me update that. Gators need to take this one to go to match point. Otherwise, Pure Octane will be tying up the series at 2-2.
Yeah, I will say, quick mention. I know mental and confidence is a big thing in these best of 7, but if you're Pure Octane, you might be down, but you lost game 1 in OT after a crazy 0-second goal. That's 1 in a million chance. You took it to them in game 2, kept them with in game 3. They got to be feeling pretty decent yet. They've been in position to win every game. Painted Heart's going to throw it back mid. Is anyone there? Squat trying to get a touch. A little awkward. Stewie backflips. Pure Octane misses. It's open. Stewie again. Open net. Too easy.
That's just too easy. I've said that since day one. Stewie, the best in Div A. Trash might want to contend for that title, but he's the best in Div A. He's still rocking his Gators hat and decal too. I think that's a factor that not many people will talk about. Playing with your non-standard car affects your mental more than you might think. Squats. Oh, so close. Painted though. We'll have another counterattack here. Blasky shuts it down immediately. Corsier up with the quick shot. Bump attempt not going to work out. Doing to the sidewall. Paint with the block on Remzik, and it will be Painted Harp to block this last one. Dewey up to the wall. Squat most likely wants this, but Corday gets an awkward touch into his own path.
Yeah, bad touch by Remzik there. We're going to have to throw it back in the corner. Pass out mid. Remzik, what a block. He gets sent back into his own net. Steve Gators picking up boost. Squat misses the touch to keep the pressure on. Can they get a clear here? No, they can't. Squat with the demo, back with the pressure. Stewie back towards mid. Pure Octane is trying to get a second to breathe, but Steve Gators is not going to let him.
Painted though. This could be an opportunity. It's in the net. Remzik though. He keeps it out of the net somehow. All three Pure Octane were needed for that save, but they keep it out. They are still down this series, but that might be the turning point in this game. They maybe get themselves a goal to tie this one up. Remzik here in the corner. 0 boost to work with. I've noticed Remzik is on 0 boost a lot in this series, so maybe his teammates are stealing it. Maybe he's not picking up enough pads. If Remzik gets boost, he's so dangerous.
And it seems like just all the pressure Steve Gators has been going, they're almost just trying to boost starve him and suffocate him. It looks like it might be working. Remzik throws it back towards mid. Squat can't get quite high enough as he gets the 0 boost. Stewie just banging it back to Pure Octane's side, letting them get the ball into Steve's Gators. Stewie with the shot towards mid. Remzik off the back. Painted Harp's right there. So is Blasky. Blasky's going to take low control. Can he get a good 50? Gets beat, but Payne's got 0 boost. Squat coming in. Back towards mid. Is anyone there? Stewie going up with the pass block. I don't know what he's going for there. Pure Octane just needs a second to breathe. But Painted Harp's not going to give it to him. Pass towards mid. Squat keeping it back towards mid with the 50. Painted Harp's going to pick up the mid boost. Remzik's going to try to get a big clear, but Stewie is there. A little bit of a double commit, a little bit of a pinch. Squat towards net. What an angle.
Another angle
Blasky
coming out.
there. What a read.
Oh, it wasn't on target, but man, they are peppering the net now. Gators looking way more threatening. Maybe they just need a few games to warm up. But this is maybe the Steve Gators that we're maybe used to watching on stream. Remzik here should have a big old flag. 0 boost again. I can't believe how many times I've seen this. Remzik mid, though. Can't get around any other defenders. It will be Corday. Off his back ball. Lasky most likely here. Demo's the defender. Squat needs to get a good touch, and he does. Dewey now in pursuit of this one. Places to the sidewall. Squat's there for the shot. A little bit too high for him to handle. It will be Blasky here in those last 30 seconds.
Yeah, gonna kill the 50, but gets the demo. This might be the opening Pure Octane needs. Rams are trying to get a good 50. Blasky can't read the ball off the awkward 50. Stewie gonna put it back towards net. Cozy is not gonna let it happen. And Harp just trying to keep it in the corner, keep it awkward, keep it off their side of the field as they're up by 1. Here comes the counterattack. Squad throws it towards mid. Can he get the air dribble for the kill? It's gonna stall out time, and looks like, assuming nothing happens,
No second goal needed
Remzik?
for Pure Octane, and
Nope.
it drops. These Gators are on land match points. If they win this, they're going to land. Looks like we do got finally a good enough server, so I like that. We don't have to leave the lobby every single time. And oh my gosh, Gators are a game away. I can't believe it. We're going to be sending our first on stream Div A team to land.
Yeah, it looks like Steve's Gators really came out to play again after that rough game too. They strapped their helmet back on, kept their mental game right, and I mean they're one game away from land. This is what they've been waiting for the whole season.
Been working for this exact moment all season, going 7-0 in regular season, winning their first game 4-0 against E-Girl Respecters. Comes down to this match and the one after that and the one after that if needed. But Steve Gators have put themselves on triple match.
And once again, coming with all the pressure, Pure Octane just can't get the ball out of their half. As we see Painted hard. What a read from the waterfall. Oh my lord.
Clean. That's too clean. Can't read it.
What a read.
Jeepers. Get this guy out of Div A. Put him in Div S. I don't want to play him, man. He's too good. All right. Steve Gators with the first early goal. 4 minutes 30 into this one. Corday wants this one, but Painted, he's starting to feel himself now, and he is starting to go for a little bit more mechanical, a little bit more high aerial shots. Remzik, though, wants to shut it down for Pure Octane. and it will be counterattack for Gators instead. Gets it around one per day with control. Anything else? Pass out to Blasky. Blasky wants the high aerial shot into the corner. Not the touch he wanted. It'll be another counterattack for Gators.
Yeah, Remzik throwing it back towards Gators' side, just trying to get a little boost. Ends up getting the demo on Pain and Harp. I don't think Remzik pick up the boost though. Stewie is already up. Is anyone there? Double commit again. That's open. Plastic's gonna have to rotate around. Cozy misses the arrow, giving it right up to Squat. Gets the 50 with Remzik. That ball is high up in the air. Can Pain and Harp do it again? Double tap. No, Blasky's there. Stewie a little awkward, keep it in his position, trying to get a ground pinch maybe. Oh, Remzik's gonna take that out. Squat coming in. Angle shot. Another pepper. Another save. Pure Octane on defense is just trying to keep themselves alive.
Pain missed that boost, leaving it for Blasky to push up. That was a really challenge on one-on-one now. I'm into the corner with Squat for day. Doesn't get around any of them, and kind of throws it away to Painted. Gotta see a little bit more control coming out of Pure Octane right now, as they kind of just giving up the ball to Gators. And this is exactly what they want. They want you to give up the ball, and then they want to pepper the net before, like a million times before they finally put in a goal. See, there's another pepper on the net. Most likely another pepper here. Yep. And then, of course, it's going to be Painted for the third one. Actually smartly backs off that one and takes it away in the midfield. Cozy into the sidewall. Remzik here for most likely a shot. Stewie catches this one. Squat takes it away, and it'll be Corday to pass. Stewie finally to Squat. Squat into the air. Stewie wants to read. Can he get it off the back wall? Blasky should save that one.
Yeah, and I mean, same game plan as the game before. Trying to pepper the net, trying to suffocate Pure Octane. Blasky's not trying to let that happen. He's going to push it towards mid. Can he get the read? No, he can't. Stewie back towards Octane's side. Cozy pass mid. Painted Harp is there. Two Steve Gators are there. Can they get back on defense? Stewie's there. Gets the great hit. Blasky can take a little bit of control here. He doesn't get dunked. Decent 50, buying time. No one's in net. Cozy's going to go for it. Gets bumped. Net is open. Blasky to take control. But Stewie splits the defenders.
Stewie's done it again. He split the defenders, put it down the middle, 2 goals up in your land match. Oh my gosh, you've got to be feeling good. Sorry for another cam there. But yeah, oh man, the smiles on their face, they're feeling good. They're feeling confident in this game 5.
Yeah, you got, I mean, up 2 goals, 2 minutes to go. You got the lead in the series. As long as you don't do anything stupid, it looks like Steve Gators is definitely going to take this one. Blasky trying to get something working out, but Squat's going to be there. 50 mid. Stewie's there for the awkward save. He's going to take control. Remzik gets demoed. It's open. Can he beat Remzik out? Oh, what a 50. That's in net. Can anyone get there? Blasky's there for the save. Squat's trying to throw it back towards mid with the bouncer. Can Cozy get there? Awkward save. Remzik with the backup. Just Steve Gators putting so much pressure on the net. Just pepper after pepper after pepper. We need to see a little salt come out from Pure Octane here if they want a chance to stay alive.
I like that. I like a little bit of salt to round out the meal. A minute left. It is pure panicking right now. If you are Pure Octane, oh my gosh, Painted. Please nerf Painted Harp, guy. I don't know how to nerf him.
Seriously, he has been showing out this series. And what else do you expect from a guy in Div A like that? Try and put some respect on his name for the playoff scenario.
I gotta agree. It is looking everything in Steve Gators' favor right now. I don't know if they can do anything wrong, as they just look unbeatable right now. And coming into land with an extra life, if they win this game, of course, we ain't calling this one chalk quite yet. If they win this game, they'll be coming into land with an extra life. They can lose and still have a shot at winning the grand final. I can't believe it.
Yeah, something about, I mean, going in at that extra life as you haven't lost a series yet this year, you got to be feeling really good. Something were to happen. Blasky with the save, but it's a little awkward. Remzik trying to go up, gets it there. Cozy needs to make something happen here if he even wants a chance. Gets the 50 with Painted, but it's going to go back towards their net. Stewie's already up. He is just in great position. Is that one going in? No, it's not. Painted Harp. Nerf that man. With
Great
20
shots
seconds
right now
left.
Pure Octane, though. Oh my goodness, they're putting on the pressure. They're playing well. Can they convert this one? And demo attempt. Cozy, the 50. Remzik turns on this one. Can he get a pass out? They're both in that corner. I want to see Blasky going up, but he doesn't. It's over. These Gators are going to land. Congratulations, Steve's Gators. I want to see these boys on this winner circle right now. Wow. They did it. They are the number one team in Div A, and they're going to land. Great, great job. Join Discord. There we go. We'll get these boys in for a post-game interview, but right now, just look at them. Look at these beautiful boys that you'll be seeing in person at LAN. You can interact with Stu. You can call him a forehead in person. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be great. All right. Hopefully, they'll join up Discord in just 1 second, and we can pull them on in for a little post-game interview. But until then, what were you thinking during that whole series, Skull? What were you thinking? There we go. I think I lost squad or your cam there, Skull, and it cut you off. But what were you saying? Also, congratulations, you guys. You made LAN. Of course, of course. As we do get Skull back in here. I mean, what were you guys thinking? Of course, you forward one them. They took that game two pretty convincingly, though. They took that in 4-1 fashion. Were you guys a little bit worried maybe coming into game 3 or 4? Okay. All right. They can't hear you. 1 second here. When isn't there issues? Yeah, come on, guys. They've leave voice chat.
Tough
There we go.
stream.
Guys, you won LAN.
The
I mean, no,
crickets.
you made LAN.
We won land. We won land. We
Oh
made
my
land.
gosh. No.
It feels great. Like it, Trey. Like I don't know. Squad said it best. He said we were the underdogs at the beginning of the season, and I
Wait, what?
think he was. He said it best. He said we were the underdogs at the beginning of the season, and I agreed with him.
I mean, just looking at statistics, it's just look at the roster, looking at the draft, I felt like Stewie drafted a really solid team here, and I felt like coming in, no one really knew who we were, and then going in from an um, undefeated, I forget what the actual term is, but about the 8 straight game wins straight into playoffs, trying to keep that undefeated season going. So we'll see if playoffs can, or not playoffs, if LAN can, if you can keep it going over there. So.
Different environment. Everything's different, but it's
Oh
different for
yeah.
everyone. So, I mean, even
the
playing
NDSU
field, I
boys.
would say, except for the NDSU boys who've been playing there all season. But yeah, I don't know. It's
I don't know. Home
fine.
game diff.
Yeah. Painted. I do want to ask about your orange cat buff. I mean, how did that affect you in your series today?
I don't know. It didn't really show up until game 3 or 4.
Fair.
That's my man Chowder. That's my main man Chowder right there. Chowder's a legend, dude.